Cancer, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your love and soulmate reading for the month of May 2019. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so we're going to get started here with an oracle card, kind of take a moment to check in, slow things down, see if there's anything we can bring awareness to. So let's go ahead and see what's going on Cancer for the month of May. Alright, Cancer. So our card is No Place Like Home. So this is angel number 50. So if you've been noticing synchronicities of 5s and 0s, that is what is coming in. This is all about change. This is all about new beginnings. This is all about a new chapter, a fresh start. This energy or this feeling that's coming in is that you're probably going to be spending a lot of time in your home. You're probably going to be spending a lot of time in your shell. This is probably going to be a very introspective month for you. And it almost feels like you're creating something, but it feels like you're creating something, you know, within. So maybe it's that you are redesigning things within, like your mindset and maybe what you're putting in your body, the truths you're feeding yourself, things that you're listening to, you know, the music you're listening to. It's all about changing things on the inside so that we can outwardly blossom and so that we can outwardly mirror the work that we're doing internally. So this could be simple things as like listening to more positive music, changing your diet, or trying to break bad habits, trying to think of things more positively. And in a sense, it's almost like maybe you're doing internal work in your home as well. Maybe you're cleaning out your home. Maybe you're moving things around so that they feel more comfortable for your liking. Maybe it's that you're getting rid of things you don't need anymore. Cleansing yourself within so that you can outwardly project what you've been working on. So that is our oracle card for the month of May. So let's go ahead and get right into your reading, Cancer. Okay. Cancer, what is going on for the month of May? We're going to go ahead and do the spread here, where I'll pull for both sides and you guys can decide which energy you're bringing forth. Okay, Cancer. Alright, Cancer, first card on the table, Queen of Cups. First card, strongest energy. Okay. And Queen of Cups with the 8 of Swords on top. So this energy feels like you're coming to a place of emotional stability. I feel that you're kind of conquering how to control your emotions, or it's like once your emotions become too much for you, I feel that you're learning how to observe them rather than get lost in them. With the 8 of Swords here in reverse, I feel that you are learning to, you know, stop overthinking things and to stop analyzing things to the point of no return, or for some that's what it may feel like. With the Queen of Cups, this is about somebody who has a lot of love to give. It's about somebody that's heart is wide open, and it's about somebody that's learning their worth. It's about somebody that is choosing their self, somebody that's learning to give themselves the compassion that they give to others. Let's go ahead and get the second energy here on the table. I feel that you are breaking through emotional thought patterns. I feel that you're breaking through, you know, these bad habits that you may have held on to for a lot longer than your intuition, you know, would like to admit. I feel that your intuition was trying to guide you from the 8 of Swords for a long time, and I feel that you're finally breaking free from mental stagnation or being so hard and critical of yourself. I feel that you're learning to trust the timing of things happening and letting things unfold as they should. With the 4 of Cups here on the other side, this is about somebody that's really starting to regret decisions that they have made. It's about somebody that is starting to understand that the grass isn't always greener on the other side. So with this Four of Cups over here, I feel like this person's very in their mind. This person's kind of seeking guidance or trying to figure out, you know, how to move forward. And then we have the Hierophant over here, back on the left side, Cancer. So the energy over here is very much so learning about themselves on a very deep level, coming to terms with the depth of emotion that you hold. And with the Hierophant here, it's about learning to trust that you're exactly where you need to be, even if it doesn't feel like it in the midst of chaos. And it's once you come out of this Eight of Swords, you give yourself the freedom to be exactly who you always were. It's really about learning to tap into parts of yourself that were probably dormant for some time, this being your intuition, your higher self, your spirituality, your self-love. Really learning to step forward into that light of giving back to yourself, really honoring yourself, really honoring the divine feminine and masculine within you. With the Hierophant here, it may be that you're looking up to a mentor, you're looking up to somebody this month for guidance or to learn or to advance or to evolve. You know, this could be many different things, but looking up to somebody or something for the purpose of growth, for the purpose of leaving negative and bad habits behind, things that are hindering your growth, things that bring you back to this Eight of Swords, things that, you know, no longer suit you. In this next chapter of life. I feel that you're coming into this chapter of growth and learning to break free from these bad and negative toxic habits. And it's once you break free from these negative and toxic things is once you realize that they were always illusory. They were never real. There's always something that you had created in your mind. And it's like you take the blindfold off and you realize that that was never the case. So it's you set yourself free to explore the depth of your soul, to explore the depth of this universe and everything that life has to offer right in front of you. And I feel that you're really coming to this sense of inner peace and this sense of groundedness and this sense of conquering, you know, the deep emotions that feel like waves that you can't really surrender to. But it's really about surrendering to the depth of emotion you hold within. The type of energy this card is bringing in is like, you probably offered the world to this person. You probably had your heart wide open for this person. And you probably gave everything you knew how or everything you could. You probably showed this person what the true meaning of love was. And this person probably acted as if that wasn't enough. Or this person probably sat there and complained about, you know, things that were going on within them, making you feel like you weren't good enough, making you feel that what you had to offer wasn't enough. And some of your pain or some of your hurt was coming from a place of this person not approving of what you had to offer. And so I feel like that really pushed you into this time of looking within yourself, of trusting yourself to be that person that you were seeking. Alright, so second card on the right is the Fool card. So the energy coming in over here feels like somebody that was very impulsive. I feel like this is the type of person that will say things without thinking through them, not really thinking about how this may affect you or thinking about how their actions or their words may affect you. I feel like this is somebody that kind of puts themselves before they put others. Alright, and so we have the Chariot card over on the left side as the final card on the left. With the Fool card being on the right, Cancer, I feel that this is somebody that unintentionally breaks your heart, but also inspires you to live more freely for yourself. So like this person will show you like, you know, I do everything for myself, I do everything the way I want to do it. While they're in a relationship, and not that you would be this kind of person in a relationship, but that they inspire you to be alone or in solitude, also experiencing the same type of journey they are, or to also go out into life just as freely as they do. Okay, so yes, they do regret their decisions because I feel that you probably showed them parts of themselves or parts of their heart that they didn't recognize without you influencing them. So we have the Chariot card on the left, Cancer. The Chariot card coming in with the Queen of Cups to the Eight of Swords and the Hierophant. This is all about choosing a new direction to go into. This is all about committing to a new path. It's about moving forward and leaving things behind that are no longer good for us. It's about making a choice to honor whatever it is that's going to help us evolve, about what's going to help us feel better about ourselves. It's really about committing, knowing that you're leaving things behind that you no longer identify with. You're outgrowing these negative habits. With the Chariot card here being your card, I feel like this is you moving closer to your alignment. I feel like this is you moving forward to your higher self. And this is you taking a step closer to your life purpose, or to fulfilling that life purpose. I feel that you're starting to notice little synchronicities like, ooh, go this way, or ooh, choose this. And with the Six of Swords over here, I feel that this is the kind of person that comes into your life for a season. They kind of come into your life, shake things up. I feel like this is also the kind of person that comes and goes. I feel like they try to come in, they'll kind of go out, do their own thing, be very spontaneous and adventurous, and then they'll realize that they miss whatever it is you have to offer, and they kind of like will knock on your door. But I'm feeling that this is somewhat of a karmic relationship, or a relationship where this person needs to go off and explore whatever it is they need to, if they're going to be in a serious relationship, because I feel that they are very ungrounded themselves. Okay, so the outcome card here is the Death card, and let's go ahead and get one more card here to clarify this card, bring some more detail in here. I feel that this is the type of person that kind of watches you from afar to see how you're doing. They think about you often, about how things could have gone differently, or about how they could have treated you better. But I feel that you've become more emotionally stable in the fact that you're giving this love and this compassion so easily that you give to others back to yourself. You're growing and you're blossoming, and you're leaving behind things that no longer resonate with your soul, and you're coming into your power. You're coming into this sense of inner peace and really communicating deep within your soul what it is you want to outwardly portray to the world. And with the Chariot here, I feel that you've really committed to taking a new path. I feel that you're really committed to self-growth and self-love, and I feel that you have this game plan. I feel that there's something you're really trying to accomplish right now. I feel that there's something you're really trying to move forward into, and I feel that this all came from this chapter of self-love. It all came from this chapter of slowing things down a bit, really taking the time to, stop over analyzing things, letting go of your lower self, letting go of these habits that aren't bringing you forward. And then as the outcome card here with the Death card and the Ten of Swords in reverse, it's all about a death and rebirth. It's all about, crossing this illusory line, or this boundary that you've created for yourself. I feel that you're ready to step into this new chapter of life. We have these two doors here in the background. One's illuminated, one is not. I feel that for the longest time you were stuck choosing this door that was not illuminated by being in the Eight of Swords, by being stuck in this place of stagnancy, in this place of coming back to the same emotional patterns that were so toxic for you, that led you to darker places. I feel that you're really ready to cut through these fears and cut through these emotional patterns that no longer serve you in order to move forward into this next chapter with the Chariot here, full force, really ready to take on this new chapter, really believing in yourself and the power you hold within. And as the outcome card here, it's really about saying goodbye to this chapter of your life. You're no longer resonating with it. You could even try to pretend like you were, but it won't feel right because you're ready to step into your next level. With the Ten of Swords being the clarification of the Death card, you're no longer sitting in your self-pity. You're no longer resonating with low vibration things. With the Ten of Swords here, it's about really picking yourself up and really using all of this hurt and all of this chaos in your life, all of these traumatic situations in your life, in order to grow, in order to move forward. It's about taking these knives out of your back, out of your heart, and using them to cut through things that no longer serve you and things that are holding you back from reaching this next level you. I feel that you're not really making excuses for why you can't move forward anymore. I feel that you're full force ready to go into this next chapter of your life. Alright, Cancer, so that is what I have for you guys for the month of May. I hope you guys have a wonderful month. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, I have some availability for the month of May, so all my information is below. You can check that out. I do apologize if this reading doesn't resonate with you, as this is a very general reading for many people. However, if it does, I would love to hear back from you guys in the comment section below. Let me know what resonates with you, what does not resonate with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Take care.